Hey Bob, I talked with you this morning about sharing a video with you. It's a short video and letting you know that there's 3 simple strategies that we can go ahead and put into your existing website that'll help get that website in front of your customers above your competition. And you might be wondering why I'm willing to go ahead and share that information, especially for free. And basically it comes down to having had my own business now for the past 24 years. I've learned that I can't do it all. So I don't always have the time to do what it takes to take my business to the next level, and sometimes it just makes more sense to go ahead and hire someone that can get it done for me and get it done right. And so my job here, Bob, is to show you how important these strategies are to make your business more profitable, show you how you can do it yourself, and then let you decide whether you want to go ahead and do it yourself or if it makes more sense to go ahead and have me do it for you. And so these strategies that I'm going to share with you are what's going to put your business out in front and help you stand out among your competition. And so let's go ahead and get on with it. First off, Bob, I want to let you know that you do have a good looking website here. I like that you got a nice menu up here. You got your contact number front and center, your name up here. If you scroll through, you got some good information, some good images as well. One thing I wanted to let you know here is the first thing I'm going to talk to you about right now, as far as what Google is requiring, is that for you to be able to stand out among your competition, number one thing Google looks for is content. And they want to see 1,500 words of content on your front page. That's going to help you get up there. And so if I were to go ahead and, for example, take a peek here and see what you're looking at, you've got about 16 or 600 words of content on your front page, okay? And so there's one way that we can definitely improve on getting you to rank better with Google, okay? Now, Google's not only looking for 1,500 words of content, but they also want relevant words, keywords. Okay, and so if I were to go ahead, for example, and take a peek at what you have here. Here we are, airconditioningpro.com. Right now you've got what they call organic keywords. You only have a couple of them here, okay? Google wants to see quite a bit more than that, because what I want to do, for example, if I were to go ahead and do an organic keyword search, okay, I'm showing that you have basically 2 words here that are bringing it up. You have not very much volume, a 10 and a 20. Position, you're still showing like on page 2 or 3 when it comes to those keywords only. If I'm going to go ahead and take a look at your competition, for example, I'm going to be looking at Airmasters. Airmasters has 858 organic keywords. If I were to go ahead and take a peek here, see what those are, there's quite a few of them. AC repair, Airmasters Tampa, AC market near me, Tampa, Florida HVAC. As you can see, they're rated number 1 on the very first page. Okay, number 4, number 1. Usually your top 10 are your very first page, and they're right up front there. That's why these guys are showing up, is because they have the content and they have the keywords employed in being able to make sure they got that. So that's number 1 that we can definitely improve on, is number of keywords and the number of content we have on your first page there. Number 2 I wanted to share with you, Bob, is backlinks. And what backlinks are here, let's go ahead and take a peek over here. What backlinks are here is when I'm looking at your website, we're showing that you have 88 backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks are the number of websites that are referring business back to you. Okay, so you've got about 88 backlinks. If I'm go ahead and look at Airmasters over here and look at the number of backlinks that they have. In fact, I'm going to do it this way. We'll go right up here and I'll show you the number of backlinks. And they have 194 referring domains, giving them over 5,000 backlinks. Okay, and so how can we compete with that? Well, it's actually simple but time consuming. And what that does is, I have this tool here, Ahrefs, that we have. I can go in and I can see what backlinks these guys have. And we can go in and copy these. We can go ahead and submit information to them and see if we can't get our website, your website, ranked in here as well. So it'll give you a number of backlinks, and so that you can start competing with them. Okay, so that's another thing we can do is backlinks. Last thing I want to do is I'm going to do a Google search, and if I were to go ahead and do a Google search for AC Tampa, because that's what you guys specialize in, we're noticing here that we've got Airmasters coming up, Caldico, and Kenny's Air Conditioning as well. Okay, this is what you call a map pack, and anything below this is what we call the organic section. Okay, like if you're on page, if you're number 10, 7, 8, 9, 10 on this page, you're going to be on this front page here. So you want to be at least in that area. But number 1 focus here is I've got is what we call the map pack. Okay. Now I've seen, usually when I'm doing a Google search myself, I'm taking a look and seeing these businesses there, they must know what they're doing. They're the best. They're right there in the map pack, front and center. Now, that's not true, because I've seen businesses up here with a 1-star rating and yet be the top position right here in the map pack. And so what makes them stand out? Why does that happen? And it comes down to what we call citations. And citations has to do with the number of directories that your business is listed in, like Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yelp, Angie's List, Home Advisor, all of those kind of things. And so what we want to do is be listed in at least 100 directories. That's what usually it takes to get up here. Believe it or not, there's over 300 directories that you can get in. And so what we would do is find out, going through another tool called Majestic, find out how many directories that AirMasters is listed in, and make sure that we are in at least as many as them, plus another 40 or 50. And that way we can compete with them and start moving ourselves up into that position here. And so basically, to sum it up, what we're looking at is we want 1,500 words of content. We want quite a few keywords in there also, and so that when we do a Google search, Google recognizes our authority and they get us out on the front page. We also want to improve the number of backlinks we have. We want to improve the number of citations that we have. And that's basically what it's going to take to get Google working for you. Again, it doesn't matter how nice your website is, and you've got a good looking website here, but we want to make sure that it's getting in front of our customers. If it's not getting in front of your customers, then your website's not doing any good. And so that's what it's going to take to get Google to get you ranked and get you in front of your customers here. So I hope this information that I've shared with you is you see it as important, and that's what it's going to take to get Google to rank your website. And I know you're an expert in what you do, and so if you have the time to go ahead and spend doing this, you have the time to do it, and you can see, with the information that I gave you that that it's important, and you can figure that out on your own, then that's great. Otherwise, let me know, because that's what I'm here to do as well, Bob, is I can help you do that. Again, it doesn't matter how nice this website is, Bob, we need to get it out in front of your customers, and that's going to generate a lot of traffic for you. And so if you feel you can get your business ranked with Google on your own, then that's awesome. If you don't have time to deal with it, give me a call, because that's what I'm here to do, is make sure that we can help you out there. Again, I'm Joe with Eagle 2 Digital. I got my number here is 813-797-4433. Give me a call. I'll be more than happy to see what I can do, let you know what it's going to take to get you out there and get that website that you already have working for you. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Bob, and you take care. Bye.